The comments that I made about Korra being a chronic cheater were inaccurate to my knowledge. She cheated at the beginning of the relationship. It caused a rift. I have forgiven her, and we have tried to move on. All the comments about these children not being mine are absolutely false. These are my children. I love them. And all other statements that I made in that post are accurate and correct. Hey everyone. So, continuing the Sunday recovery day, I've been sort of working on my mind, meditating. I've been doing this red light therapy. Basically, I'm doing everything I can to recharge my body, to go back into the week and be the best human I can be. So what I have behind me is a full body red light therapy. It emits red light and infrared light. So what do these do? Well, what they do is this is exactly the helpful rays that are emitted from the sun. So this is a concentrated sunbathing essentially, but it's high powered, so it's much more of it over once. This will actually penetrate. If you look through, if you look on the wall over here, you can see I don't really have much of a shadow, right? That's because it's actually piercing, penetrating all the way through my body and going to the wall. So it is sending rays of light, just like the sun, all the way through my body to help. It has a lot of great hormonal effects. It helps with cellular turnover, helps with mood, helps with just everything. You can actually, it will actually penetrate. You can see the shadow through my head is not very dark, right? It's kind of indistinct. It's actually penetrating my brain. So this is some good old self-care. Yeah. So those of you who are just tuning in, this is a full body red light therapy. I'm at one of my friend's homes and he has every gadget that you can imagine. The next one, which is called the biocharger, that one's insane. And that one's going to be really cool. So those of you were asking about my marriage, Korra doesn't want to work anything out. She never did. So I'm holding on hope that we can work things out, but I don't think she will do that. So I'm gonna go home and see my daughters every day I can. I'm doing just fine. This is me taking care of myself. And you know, one of the things that I'm not very good at is, as a human, is I'm just not good at taking care of myself. It's something that I need to get better at to be the best father, husband, and person that I can be, because I'm such a giver. I give to patients. I expend so much energy on my patients, my family, my kids, that I haven't been the last few years eating as well as I should, exercising as well as I should, taking breaks, as well as I should. So really what I'm trying to do this year, and I've been trying to do for the last 6 months, is I've been trying to take care of myself, self-care a little bit, to be the best version of myself. So this is a day of doing that. Yes, going day by day. So you guys, after this, what I'm going to do is going to be insane. It's called a biocharger. It actually sends electricity into the room and charges your cells via electricity. So I won't be able to hold the phone because it'll shock me, essentially. So as you are just coming in, this is a full body red light therapy. Because in order to be the best version of yourself, you have to take care of yourself. And I really haven't been good at that the last 3 or 4 years. I've been taking care of everything else. Building a business, having children, helping my wife succeed with her dreams. And all of them are doing great. And now I need to do more self-care. To go home and work things out, but I just don't think that that's going to happen. I wish. Yes. I'm going to turn around, close my eyes. And this is like looking into the sun times 1,000. But this is not the sun rays that give you, this is not the sun rays that give you like skin cancer. This is not those type of rays. These are only the good rays and none of the bad rays. That can give you skin cancer and melanoma and that sort of thing. Those of you who are asking about my apology, I did that at a request of their family. I try to be respectful to people's feelings as much as I can. I did what I did because I was emotionally very over being treated in a way that I didn't want to be treated. Thank you. Those of you saying that I've been a great dad and husband, because I can assure you that is all I've ever wanted to be. That was pretty much my identity. Besides being a doctor, of course. And we are done here. The next thing I'm going to do is going to be insane. It's going to be something like you guys have never seen before. So, check this out. And I'm not going to be able to hold the phone while I do this because because the phone will shock me. So let me see where the best place for this to happen is. There. Because you guys are going to love this shit. Because that's the machine. Yes. Okay, let's see. So you got a clear head, get the edge. Let's see, so you guys can see this. So this is the biocharger. This literally puts electricity into your body. So it basically electrifies cells to increase cellular healing, helps with hormones. This is a very expensive device. Very new, very cutting edge. My friends are all entrepreneurs, so they're always with the latest and greatest gadgets. So let's see, clear head, flexing strong, flu support, harmonic. Let's see what we got. 5-hour energy, alpha wave, bone health, bone strength. I think the most appropriate one would be clear head. So I am going to put down the phone. This thing's going to produce electricity. You're going to see sparks coming out here, but I can't hold the phone, so I'm going to put it over here. Let me see where the best place is. You guys will find this insane. Down, probably here. Yep. Okay. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Let me see if we'll do this with the lights off so you guys can see. Start. Yes. Oh shit. Can't touch the phone. Yep. Let's see. Yeah. So that's pretty cool, huh? Ugh. So you just do, like, you can do some yoga positions, you can do some hip stretches. I mean, I'm personally just trying to open up my body. Let's see if I can turn on the hallway light. Ugh. Stretching my psoas. This is how you isolate the psoas. You go into a hip flexor stretch. Bring out your arms like this. That puts all the connective tissue on tension. Raise it over your head. Keep your back flat. Flex your butt. Lean away. Rotate away. And then you hold. 30 seconds. You guys see the waves of electricity coming off it on the video? Okay. Same thing other side. Did you guys see the waves of electricity? It looks like I saw it on the screen a little bit earlier. So stiff. I have not really been exercising or anything for the last 2 months because I've been focused on getting everything else in my life, everyone else in my life, helping June, Athena, Korra, my family. All right. Hopefully this doesn't shock me. Okay, we're good. So that was the bio charger. I bet that's probably a $40,000 machine. Somewhere between 40 and 60,000. As you were saying, forgive her. I have forgiven her. It's not an issue of forgiveness, it's how we're treating each other. It's not good for June. So it's not an issue of forgiveness. Well, thank you everyone for joining. I'll be doing this again in the morning. So if you guys have questions related to other things other than my personal life, I can go live later and do this again. So see y'all later, and do this again in the morning.